Welcome to Pod&Bond. Wananiita Rooney.
T-boyless.
And I'm a girl Karito, you can
Man's
call me
in
baby
the
girl.
house.
Kwani unaongea just imagine nangu.
On to the perfect definition of moving on swiftly.
And I am Miss Ngaywa, where people move on swiftly.
And I'm your girl Karito, or you can call me baby girl.
This guy umekuaje?
Just a little bit here's and there's, ups and downs, but we move on regardless. It's a new month. We can't afford to hold ourselves back to the holdbacks or the setbacks.
Imebaki miezi chache sana ifike 2023.
No, my birthday. No, ukisema a few months to 2023 is clearly my birthday. I mean, no.
How old are you turning?
25. Hey, I'm proud to say it. I'm turning 25.
Until you'll be turning 25 for the next 5 years.
No.
So in 2024, 25.
I'm not
25A, 25B,
No.
25C.
Alafu
No.
turudi 25A, alafu with that casino.
I did not
A1.
feel, and again I will say it, being, which month are we in? The 9th month of the year, right? Getting to the 9th month of the year, my birthday this year was not celebrated. Hence, I did not turn 24. So next year I'll be turning 24 and 25. To those affected.
Less umekuaje? Hiyo ni hizo mambo za next year.
Mbona unaduelu?
Yes, imagine dwell
That's
there
what
less.
We're in
You see
September.
the ones who want to
Acha
move
nikwambie.
on swiftly,
Acha nikwambie,
literally are the guilty ones in this one.
Hydrate. You need some water.
Wamekataa kununua soda.
Sanitize baba,
Hiyo
sanitize.
ilifanyika almost 12 months ago.
Niko fiti.
9 months.
Tumeshinda.
Na si kushinda poa, umeshinda game.
Cha muhimu.
Point tatu muhimu.
Cha muhimu.
I agree. Mage umekuaje?
Mimi nimekuwa poa.
Ehe.
Mashughuli tu hapa na pale.
Nilijua tu nasema hapa. I had a feeling utasema.
Na mbona uliniuliza basi?
Kama si kama ungesema
Mabani
hapa na
tu,
pale.
1, 2.
Ungesema niko tu mashughuli 1 2 3.
Ndio kwa predictable hivi bana.
Bora ni shughuli.
You're a busy man.
Yeah, bora ni shughuli ama je?
Hiyo ni kweli.
Kabisa. Baraka, it's making money. That's the key
That
thing.
is wonderful.
Jenu umekuaje?
Thank you.
Jenu umekuaje? Jenu umekuaje?
Thank you. No. Rudy was not about to ask me how I am. Like, hakuwa.
Wakwili a quick one.
Wakwili.
Wakwili a quick one. A quick one, eh? Mbona wananisumbua?
Piki ponki situation.
Biggie monkey.
Mi hata niko na swali kwa producer. Producer nini unafanya chini?
Walai. Hebu tuambie.
Ango ingine ni ango ingine.
Not very handy, but
It is not a very Wa?
It's too early in the podcast.
Anaobserve kwenye nini wa IBC walikuwa.
Hata inisia iko hivi bana.
Wewe ulikuwa huko? Ulikuwa kwa ground?
Ai, nani hakuwa na mtu kwa ground?
Wewe ulikuwa na mtu kwa ground?
Nilikuwa na mtu kwa ground.
Na alikuwa anakuambiaje? Alikuwa anakuambiaje? Ai.
Wewe mbona kwanza kwani? Achana na hiyo.
Tuambie venye umekuwa.
Umekuaje?
I have been good. Thank you for asking. I have been good. I have been tired. But generally I've been good. Basically that's it.
Hiyo ni fiti. Now I am glad that tuko chonjo.
Umekuaje?
Kama kawaida. Tuko fiti. You already know what's next.
No.
Mashughuli 1 2
3
hapa na pa
le.
Wonderful. Serena Williams
Anthony akona kitu ya kusema but okay.
I'm good.
Serena
like,
Williams
this is-
ameitaya.
Yes.
With the bang.
No. Say that name with respect, with the honor that it deserves.
Like, please do her the honors. Maybe.
Serena Williams, the lady together with her sister that changed the whole sport of tennis. Serena Williams, the greatest in the tennis sport, has finally hanged. Nitonga hanged her?
Rackets.
Bas. Has hung.
Nilikuwa nasema boots, man. Kidogo niseme
Yes.
boots.
Actually, nafaa kuwa
She-
hapa.
Yeah.
Ndio.
She has hanged her boots. That means she has retired. Then you can take it over. Respect.
You and your rackets.
Hiyo ni rackets that amekuachia. Continue.
Unafilaje kusio career yake?
I love
Ngoja
like,
kidogo
okay.
unajua tennis?
Nilifunzwa kwenda
Si ati
wewe.
nilikuwa nakuuliza kwa madharau.
Vita.
Si vita nimeuliza
Sawa.
si.
Three.
Yes, I know
Uko
tennis.
Uko hostile yani
I know
ndio
tennis.
ndio isikie ni kama unaongea kitu uelewi.
Oh, sawa.
Oh, now keep going.
I understand tennis. Yeah, I
So,
would love to play it
One day.
very soon. Me and your sister will be going for training.
Na hizo
very soon.
tumbo sidhani tamtaweza.
Girl, jeez.
Guy.
Sidhani lakini
Guy.
it's good to train.
Producer kuna extinguisher hapo.
No problem.
Ati napana.
No. We move on regardless.
No, but so you niambie, how do you feel about her career?
It's for me. I've like seeing from the movie that she played a part in producing, King Richard,
Yeah.
and then also going back to read her bio and all that she has been through. First of all, I applaud her because there are some people who in different careers, like they are old but they still want to hold on and whatever. So I applaud her. Her career has been amazing. The fact that she changed the whole, because when they were playing, first of all, there were blacks, like people were not playing that sport.
Yeah.
It was meant for white people.
Yeah.
So the fact that they came and they changed the sport, and then to see that the first time actually Serena was not the one who was playing, like when they were young. The one who was always in the matches over and over was her sister. Venus. And then now to see Serena, like she was always supporting her sister and she never felt like, yes, if she felt bad, but she still pushed on until to be where she is. I salute her, applaud her.
Wonderful.
Her career she deserves all the flowers she gets.
Sindio?
Yeah.
Nakumbuka ile time cancel culture. Unajua cancel culture? Walikuwa wanataka kumcancel when she had an outburst.
On the court.
Yeah, on the
court.
court.
Yeah.
It was with Naomi
it was
na
with
pia
Naomi.
huyo ndo nafaga hapo hivyo karefaria nitagwaje?
Umpire.
Yeah. People are trying to cancel her because kwanza she's great, so of course if you try to cancel her great,
Yeah.
there is bug to it. But I think her career has been good. Siwezi sema flawless because of course that was a flaw right there. Yeah. But I may try.
Yeah.
At her age,
40. She's 40?
She's 40.
Yeah.
That's good for 40 years.
For a 40-year-old, I know. She's actually exactly 40 years.
She's 40.
Now for 40 years to retire tennis at 40 years, come on, she's done it. Amekonka.
Yep.
She took tennis to great levels.
Kabisa.
She actually brought quality to tennis.
Yes. There's one thing that I saw, okay, again, in my process of understanding tennis. There was one play that it was her sister. The dad was always telling both of them that they need to do is the open stance. Like when they're playing, they need to have the open stance, and most players weren't using the open stance. Okay. You can Google open stance in Chelsea. In tennis, what it means. Yeah. But anyway, again, she deserves all the flowers she gets. She did good.
Her and Nike came up with some very good shoes.
They were mad, eh?
Yeah.
It's a Germany fitting. Now, talking of tennis,
Can you release their opinion?
No, I believe kila mtu
Do not value the
department
opinion.
yake. Usijali, kila mtu atauliza opinion. Ni pole. Talking of tennis, now there's a 16-year-old tennis player. She's called Bejlek. Hiyo jina ya pili.
Don't butcher her name.
Yeah. Anyway, she's called Bejlek. Now she won a match and she went over to celebrate with her dad, who is also her coach, if I'm not wrong. Now it caused a frenzy because her dad when celebrating, in celebratory mood,
Mm.
her dad they were hugging, but her dad's hands were occupying the sitting allowance area.
The posterior.
Nice town.
Her dad's hands were occupying the posterior. Sasa ikaleta shida. Kidogo. There's a time Beckham posted a picture of her and actually, if not Beckham, it was Beckham's wife. Posted a picture of Beckham himself with the daughter kissing. Her daughter is young, but it was a mouth kiss.
Like a peck kiss, mouth kiss, or a like smooch.
Okay, okay.
Hey, I thought I was like, that's the dad. The tongue is extra. The smoochers.
See, I'm asking, like a peck, mouth to mouth.
A moment, let us ask the expert who has just said
No.
is extra.
No, I have seen, like, even in Kenya, when I was in high school, there was a girl in my class all the way until Form 4, when the dad used to come for the school activities. She would run up to the dad, they would hug and kiss.
Yeah, I've seen it
It's
a couple
normal.
of times.
You miss Jai on Kenya, but okay.
It's normal, and plus, these people are Western, they're Americans, so most of the things are.
But
This
the
is a
booty
Czech
thing,
Republic.
though, the booty
hiyo
thing,
ndio
Oh
ilileta
no, not
issue.
the one. No,
Kwa
me, I'm
sababu
just saying the
alimhug
Beckham one.
na mkono yake ilikuwa kwa posterior na si ati alikuwa amebahatisha. Yeah, it was.
If you're listening to podcast, you should go and see what Les has done.
It was a
What the
grab.
hell?
Aye.
For real.
Serious?
It was a grab.
Okay.
What are you
Creepy.
doing? If you if you like achieved something really huge in your life and you went over to celebrate with your dad and he hugged you like that, how would you feel?
Okay, now sport, yeah.
Okay. I think you guys are blowing things. Okay, it's
It's
not
a
a grab.
ruling.
Eh?
Everyone
It's
having
not
a
a
It is
grab.
nini.
It's a part.
Bro,
Eh,
leo mkono.
It's not haikai nini hivyo.
I'm sure this is
but
the dad.
Aikai, you're creepy, bro. Kai kwako, you're creepy.
do you know what a grab is?
Wait,
Eh?
they hugged and then kissed on the
Who
mouth.
has been grabbing things? What is a grab?
Wait, what? Okay, as we are passing around, tutatry kuwekea watu hapa waone.
To try.
It's just tutatry.
Keyword
Sure, there are
try.
like 1,000 places so say akeka hiyo mkono.
Anyway,
Sure.
whites are weird like that. Maybe let's just say that.
For real.
Whites are weird
For real.
like that. Whites be weird.
Another weird thing. Niliona photo ya mwanamke na Hassan. Now, a lot of women are promoting nudity. I'm not talking about men, James. I'm talking about
Guy,
women.
like I was clearing my throat.
Oh, sawa. Anyway.
Sorry for the mix-up.
Sorry
Sorry for the mix-up.
Sorry for the mix-up.
That's on the thing.
You're mad.
I'm not saying anything.
You need help.
Yes, you won't go.
You need help.
Ni kama amesema si hapo.
You need help.
Moving on.
Madam alipost picha yake na mtoi wake. Mtoi wake alikuwa amemkalia. They were both naked.
How old is
How
the
old is the
child?
kid, eh?
Eh.
How old is the kid?
Nikiangalia alikuwa kama ameenda sana ni 7.
Yes.
Yeah. Huyo ni mtu anamka asubuhi akinini.
Eh?
Huyo mtu anamka. Yeah.
What?
Aye.
Huyo ni mtu anamka
Sorry.
asubuhi.
No.
Sorry.
Aye, bruv. There's a start that early. That's
What?
young.
Okay, you who has been a man for the past how many years again?
You who observes people and tell their ages. Nika ulikuwa unaangalia tu hewa.
You
unajua
read
kutanyesha.
books. You Google hizi vitu. Uko na smartphone, but you're not so
Nah.
smart.
No.
Na Google story zenyu jo.
Eh?
Kind of messed up.
Hizo zinakwanga ile mode ingine.
Ningependa kwa Google search
Mati.
zenu by the way. Really? Yeah.
My, that's interesting.
Not
Let's
now,
see.
not now.
No, I'm not showing you now.
Predator vibes bana.
So
Anyways, I don't know.
wase wakasema
Mm.
huyo madam amekuwa accepted kwa internet because ni madam. Ingekuwa mwanaume amefanya hivyo with his daughter, it will have brought something else.
Yeah,
I can see that
She
happening.
was
Yeah.
accepted.
Ai, people kwa comments People are like, wow.
Like the
Such a
bachelor shouldn't be
beautiful
as much.
photo.
Oh, I mean, no offense. What's the color of their skin?
They're like,
Are they black or white? It's just
guys,
so they're black.
But that's not answering the question.
Okay,
Are they blacks or-
hata niseme they are blacks, lakini their skin tone is not
So like
si
Drake.
yangu. Kayo.
Still they black.
Ah, they're black, but they're really
Why
black.
does that matter?
Yeah.
Yeah, the color of your skin matters in how people judge you.
Yup. You who is light who never had to be judged like Rooney.
Kupitia racism bana. Yes, kupitia racism.
Ask Rooney,
Gani.
he'll tell you. He's in a
Exactly.
country-
Gani.
He's in a country full of black people. But he faces
Amasha hiyo ndio sababu ndio ile jionja hapa.
ibandisha hivi chini kidogo.
Producer hapo jamaa mzuri.
Anyway, yeah.
Pole,
Anyway,
pole.
maybe it's because she's a woman or
fine.
whatever, but that's just.
But I think people are just getting creepier.
Yeah.
By the second.
I
People have
agree.
always been creepy. Ni social media ndio ina magnify their creepiness.
Kwa sababu
Why would you
ni
put such a thing on the internet, though?
kwa sababu
Other than that, why would you do that with? Regardless, I know squeezy people are talking about body positivity in all manner of whatever it is sense that they want to embrace it. Nudity, not obesity, being chunky. Is it chunky?
But if you're being body positive, why put your body positivity onto people? Like, you be body positive on your own.
People just want to
It's
be
about influencing. That's what social media is about. Influence people to be
Body positive.
body
Can
positive.
they be body positive with clothes on?
Yeah, bana.
Just say.
That's ridiculous. Ni lazima ukue nude.
Ndio tuonyeshe
So
body
sad.
positivity.
Like,
No.
I can't say
see,
something
it was,
wrong,
It
but
was
like-
a certain in a previous podcast we talked about those podcasters Ali, who are naked on an episode. Yeah.
walipiga
I came across it
episode
on Twitter.
wakiwa in their full birthday suit.
Walikuwa
It was
promote nini?
3 women and a dude. Two dudes.
Eh.
I also basi saw another one. I was cruising through Twitter and I saw another one and ilikuwa na 3 ladies and a dude. All of them bolingo na ngai, and I was wondering what is happening.
Bolingo langa.
What?
I mean,
What?
no, I'm sorry to any Congolese who's anaskianga and that does not describe nakedness, but I'm just
Walikuwa na promote nini?
What was
I didn't pay
Who was saying
attention
that?
because
What was the name
I
of
was
that
like, it's
episode?
creepy. No, it was on Twitter and there was not a clip but a photo of them.
Yeah.
And I don't think I paid attention to understand what the heck was going on. I think I just assumed it was the body positivity thing.
Do you think hata social media platforms of late wanasukuma hiyo agenda?
Yeah, kinda.
Kwa sababu kitambo walikuwa na cancel.
Kim Kardashian alifanya hiyo kitu like ikue well accepted. She's one who started alikuwa na pose naked.
Day by day ile threshold ya morality na stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Na stretch. Nende stretch.
I agree. Imagine I agree with you. There will be nothing.
Everyone just
I'll say
comes
one
with
thing.
with an explanation for each.
Without objective morality, anything is permissible. Nasema tu hivyo.
But not
Tasema tu
everything is
hivyo.
beneficial. Okay, you umesema out of?
Without objective morality.
Oh, me to add on to that with the word of God, but not everything is beneficial. You're right.
I didn't say I was right.
No, I'm telling you, you're right.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
You're
Sijazoea,
just- you're
sijazoea. Sijazoea kuambiwa I'm right.
Kuja unakula ngumu.
Nakula ngumu
Change
bana.
your friends, bruv. Change your friends. But thinking of your, like, imagine these young people who are growing up and then they're so innocent, and then now when they're introduced to such things, that's the first thing that they're introduced to. So that may change like how they think, and they'll start like wakiona a couple of people like, this might be something right to do.
Yeah, it's acceptable, so why not?
Anyway,
Did you guys did you come during the course of the week? Leonardo DiCaprio.
I saw that. Okay, I saw it from you posting.
seems like y'all's been catching up lately. Yeah.
When you don't chat on WhatsApp, that's what we do.
Interesting.
So
I found someone who replies to my messages quickly.
A lot of
Moving on.
time on their hands.
Mbona niko na throw shots at my boy hapa ni nini?
No, me I'm just
Ronnie.
lossless. Continue.
Mimi niko fiti.
So
Uko tu
anyways,
sawa?
Niko tu sawa.
Okay.
D.O.P.E doesn't date like women over 25. Currently alikuwa anasema kufika 25 unataka kusettle. So like women tend to be the word women. History kwa bamba. Guys were throwing shots on Twitter. So how do you guys feel about it?
I'm just like, kama mtu hataki kudate over 25-year-olds, what has that got to do with anyone else? It's not like he approached any one of them and told them, you're over 25 and I can't date you.
My thing is ni fragile egos. Unajua kwa nini inakuwa affect wewe?
Surely,
It's not about
I
you.
don't understand it either.
Ronnie?
But that's creep. So how old is he right now? I'm so sure he's past 50.
Angekuwa 90 for like it really doesn't matter. But kama
It does.
yeye anataka kudate.
That's his
That's his
stand
preference.
yake.
Leonardo DiCaprio ako 47.
He's not 50. Okay, he's approaching
He's
50 though.
3 years shy of
3 years. So when he gets to 50, he's just going also to be chasing 24-year-olds, 23-year-olds.
maybe threshold itasonga to 26.
Oh,
Who
wait,
knows?
wait. It's okay when women do it.
No, it's not.
When 50-year-old
It's
women
not.
chase-
It's not. It's
Yeah.
not. I'm not. It's not at all. It's not okay. But I'm just thinking. So he'll be 50, 60, still chasing 24, 23 years old. That's just
do what you want.
Anyway.
Do what you like.
See, but he can get a good someone who's old and
He
they
doesn't
agree
want
He
to.
can,
together.
but
Let
it's
me-
not
let
what
me-
he
No,
wants.
and then
Jen.
they agree together. It'd be like, I don't want to marry you.
He doesn't
And
want
apart
to.
from mwenye also be like, I'm not into marriage. Good, let's do this life together. Like youngings.
Ah.
I think the line of should be increased. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Than just
Aisha
18.
Huh?
Than just 18 is just too low. They need to increase it.
2?
That stipulated age for Leonardo DiCaprio, 25.
For one to be declared an adult.
No, for one, not an adult. 18 is one for an adult.
Mhm.
But if someone is found dating someone who's under 25, it's now called pedophilia.
So
Why?
what
But how about
what will be the freedom of free will? You'll meet the purpose of
a 24-year-old.
ha
They are
asking the
obstructing-
real questions. Wakili.
I did not. No, 24 is okay. 24 is okay.
So you're seeing
It's like an
elderly,
18-year-old,
an
an
elderly
18-year-old, they can date an 18-year-old.
Or you're just saying for older
No,
people.
Eh.
no, but I don't think an 18-year-old girl will want to date an 18-year-old man. Ataka someone older.
Yeah.
Not
But-
all of them, but
You
No,
case
like
in
majority.
point.
Like
Yeah.
majority.
that's true.
Majority. Women want to date guys who are older than them.
That's true. I agree.
Well, unless you're Elame. Elame, give me a call, baby.
She already has someone.
Who's 24?
And you are?
23.
Guess
And
who's
you
getting
are-
there? Guess who's getting there?
When?
I'm fresh.
When?
Mimi napelekea concept ya Leonardo DiCaprio. Nani Elame?
Bro.
Usipitishe 24.
Bro.
Akifika 25. Amsha kama rumoto.
Si miaka pekee imekoa jamaa hapo, sawa? Si miaka pekee.
Thank you for being
Vingine,
my
vingine.
defense.
This is the only point that I'm
Nini ingine?
Nakupatia
Wewe kenye uko nayo ni hizo miaka pekee. Sawa?
You're petty, but
No, like yours.
Na labda urefu.
Have been sending me here. Na wewe utani guilt.
Wewe KYF acha kuteta.
So ulisema you cannot be guilt tripped. But anyway.
Jen ameelewa.
Shiba.
KYM.
Akia uko serious. Kai. Oh my. Yeah, we need to not get so much. Antonia, Miss
Unaendelea tu
Ngaiwa.
kuongeza nini juu ya hiyo kitu.
Wagi, wait. Please, sema kitu. You want to
I hope si ya kuniosha.
Ni birthday yako?
Hapana.
Okay.
Moving on swiftly. Imagine we are all here waiting for Rudy to finish putting water.
Rodi
Nataka
ndio
kurudishie. Hiyo anaweza kurudisha.
Kwa hivyo hata sisi tunafaa kuongea.
Hawezi kuwa na mic unaweka maji.
Sanitize baba.
Hydrate.
Stu hata mwili na nini? Maji.
Obey your thirst.
But there what's going on with DJ Bash? Sijakuwa, I'm not tapped in.
I wanted to say the
I don't know.
same.
I
Like,
just
kwa
saw
tena
his
majig na
post,
lipo.
like he's the
Walai.
problem. I don't know what.
Gigs
How
zote
is
man.
he the
Imagine
problem?
mse ameenda ameperform nini alafu time ya kulipwa anamshow hakuna nini. Hakuna do. And they've been overpricing their bottles.
Kuna hii method. There's this thing. So unajua Amina Mohammed. So if she's doing business with you for the first time, unalipa 100% upfront. If she's done business with you, unampea 50% kwanza. So I think most DJs wanafaa kufanya vitu kama hizo.
I think events is a very tricky platform to be in. Like tumesikia stories plus I know someone who works in the events.
I know that person too through Antonia.
So it's a tricky platform when just sometimes someone atakwambia, let's say for instance tickets, yeah, zenye zina go through what that platform ya ticketing inaitwaje,
M-ticket.
yeah, some EO or whatever. So pesa lazima withdraw after events. So it means that you have to wait for that money to be withdrawn after the event for you to get your cut.
But I feel like if
You
you're
understand?
popular or you're known, you can set terms.
Yeah,
If
you
you
can.
understand
You can.
what I
But
mean.
my question is, these people usually have sponsors,
Yeah.
right? What's the work of sponsors?
To
So if I have an
sponsor
event and I'm writing, one of the sponsors is Safaricom, right? I say one of the sponsors is Absa Bank, right? This means these sponsors, kazi yao ni they're bringing in money before,
Yeah.
right?
True.
Yeah.
So even when after these people pay, you tell me you're paying after, you're withdrawing after the event is over, you guys still had money.
But that's
Money to get sound, money
it's
to get
true.
all those things.
it's true. So money to get those things zenye zinahitajika for the event.
Yeah.
Which
A DJ anahitajika for the event.
but they are kuna tu venye kuko. They just, yes, you can put up your terms, but kuna sellouts. Let me use mi siko kwa events alafu anikujie. But I remember someone was talking about it. There are sellouts. If you're not willing to take for me to ukuje, you do your thing and then I pay you after, I'll find someone else who will. You understand?
Well, that's good.
Yes,
I have
but
I've set my
then go
standards.
find someone else.
You remember, kumbuka, you can also, this is an opportunity to sell yourself as well. You did your set really nicely in this event, you'd be recommended for another one.
Okay.
So it's not, yes, money iko involved, ni kinda yes, but yes, kuna hizo terms za kulipwa either 70% upfront or 50, or they know how to negotiate.
But Antonio,
all
since there's
those
always
things.
that chance unaweza kosa kunilipa after I've done the work, why don't you just pay me to maliza hii story? Nipe hata 10% upfront.
People are weird. People are just, I don't know why they withhold money. I even remember listening to Boxpod, Kwambox, talking about how she wasn't paid almost a meal for an event, for whatever in an event, and they have never paid her. Unajua, the thing is, when you're a promoter, you're also depending on someone else to release the money. Like, it's a chain. Kuna mwenye anasema, there's others, and probably you meet, the person you interact with, the person wa kusema, who has the money. So they're just the messenger. Mwenye panga vitu. So them wanakupatia the word of the one higher than them, higher up, and then wamepatiwa word ya the one who's unaona. So it's not a straightforward thing. I am the one who's doing this event and then I will pay you. Like, it's not as straightforward as we do want to think.
I understand it's not as straightforward, but in events there's a flow of money. That's where my problem is. There's, because all these events, even ukiangalia on their posters, these people have sponsors. If that particular event, they're the ones who are doing everything. I understand them saying we're going to pay you after we withdraw the money. But we have sponsors, and the reason why we have sponsors is so that we can be able to pay these people or order for these things that we want before even we get money, right? And how do the sponsors get now their cut? Is by whatever they have invested, they have agreed, okay, from the whole profit, this is what we're getting. So your pesa yote after they get tickets, now instead of actually even paying the actual services or whatever, they're supposed now to be dividing with the sponsors, okay? Because it's the afterwards. There's a flow of money. But the thing that from the ones that I've had is these people who do events are the ones who come to a place and take advantage. And not only even people who take events. There's someone I had, he's Jimani. He said that he's a known person, whatever, but he said he set his standards high that he cannot go DJ to a club and be given something 60,000 less. But disrespect. He actually say that's disrespect to him.
But he had to work to get to that point.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Akona hiyo privilege ya kusema.
But what he said is from the word go, he set his standards. And the thing is, you see the way you've said, if you do not accept that I'll pay you after, I'll go find someone else. Is also people, yes, I know we want to get known. We want to, the industry is rough out here. But if the people in entertainment or whatever, we don't get to a place yet where we set our standards, they're always going to think there's someone who we can get. And actually what they're saying is, in their minds is, yes, we know, so let me go to someone who's lower than you. Because that person, that means they're telling, I'm going to get someone who atasema nimpatia after. So even after, as long as amepata the recognition, and ataka pesa yake nimemkata kidogo, amepata exposure. You're getting, so it's...
Analipwa na exposure.
Yeah.
Anyway, but there, to add on, kuna two greedy people who want to get everything.
Yeah.
So take advantage of the menyonge.
Like bottom line, just pay the creators.
Yes, really do. Oh, there's also a story I saw. She's an influencer on Instagram. She's called Mama Mama Olive.
Yeah.
She has right now she has 3 kids, beautiful ones, and she was told by a hotel management that she goes there and with her kids, and she does content for the hotel, and all she's getting is free food. She was like, you want me come with my kids, create content for you guys, that you are a well-off hotel, and the only thing you're paying me is food and money? Are you mad?
3 kids.
Are you
Do
crazy?
they actually understand how to managing 3 kids is?
And actually she said,
hassle.
it's not like I cannot afford that food. I can pay for my own food, but don't come and tell me to come with my kids and create content
That's what
and
I'm
pay
really
me with
thinking
food.
about it.
What?
Unimluya chana
Now the people who can take
Bruh,
it.
Yeah,
you're setting the
The
bar
people
too
who-
As long as I
low.
don't have 3 kids.
Well, now you do. Well, now you do. But anyway, this story imetoka from DJ Bash.
Wait,
Mina
what
fikiri-
was his reason for whatever he posted? Was
DJ Bash.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I read, actually Nirundi alini introduced that story, so I Googled. I was like, I checked. So one of the things that he did is Venya amesema he was in a club and in Nairobi, and after he said, the people said awamlipi particularly at that particular time. So akazua and whatever. And people were saying his nature, okay, I have met him. Don't ask me how, but I've met him. He's a chilled kind of guy, right? He's quiet and whatever. So people were shocked that he can do that. Like he was, alikuwa anaambia security guards, they need to pay me, and if they don't, naenda kuchukua your mixer ya DJ, naenda nayo home, tawarudishia after mnilipe. So people were like, there's something more. Like this is not his character. There's something more to this. And actually now he went now on his Instagram and actually said that yes, there's something that has been happening. He feels like he has let his son and his baby mama down because again, this is why today I said I'm going to be defending men. His baby mama left him to go deal with a mzungu, to be with a mzungu, and now the mzungu is splurging her with all these nice gifts, including a
nice.
Mercedes Benz and whatever.
Really nice.
So he said he feels he's let his son and his baby mama down, and he's been going through depression. He's actually even gone to a place he's been taking antidepressants. And if most of the nights he's been going out and entertaining people and not asking much from people. So the only thing that right now he asks is just to be people to let him be, because he knows how to deal with his stress, but he just wants to be left alone. So that was the whole.
So did they pay him eventually? In as much
He
as
didn't
he
tell
was
us.
the problem, did they get to pay
He
him?
didn't tell us.
Okay.
No, I made it to say, Ben, you on your own. No one is coming to help.
I imagine.
He is kind of right.
I agree.
Kind of.
That man is wise.
Unajua kitu moja ile book ya Robert Greene ya 48 Laws of Power.
Ulifika the which
Nataka bado sijamada kusoma.
It's been months. It's been 9 months. It's been 9
Acha niseme point
nine
yako.
months.
Hebu ngoja kwanza. Utaanza kusoma lini?
Campus jisiku unaanza kusoma. For now niko nini?
Uko number?
Niko frigia.
Uko which law?
Kwa hapa na pale.
Sasa hii kwa hapa na pale.
Uko which law?
Siwezi kwambia because sisomi
Do
naona.
it. Nikanje be next weekend and later.
Sijamaza kusoma.
Hata iko
You
huko.
were saying
Nilikuwa nasema hivi. Kuna law fulani nasema wale wanyonge wanakaliwa sana. Ama kama uko na nitasemaje? Kama karakta yako ni ya ni sawa ama haina shida, wewe you are most likely kukaliwa than ule mse anakuja na kiburi.
Kindness for weakness.
Exactly. Wewe ukikuja na kiburi,
Kuna song kama hiyo.
wewe ukikuja na kiburi, watu wengi watakupatia heshima fulani, watasema ule msimguze, ule ni wrong number. In fact, hebu mlipeni kabla hajaleta noma. Neglecting huyu mpole. In case in point, DJ Bash.
But DJ Bash is known.
Ni sawa.
He's known.
in character ways he's
Like
better.
Unaona?
agreeable people, that's why wanakuanga taken advantage of.
Exactly. Unlike uniambie huyo mtu umesema Jimani.
Chimanya naka kuthrow hands wala.
Mbaya.
Listen. Mandems was trying to give me a little money.
Don't bring you your blood clotting. Unaona? Tayari hata tushajua tu ukiweka Jimani hapa na DJ Bash na nakakuzusha. Lakini all of a sudden DJ Bash akizusha tunaanza kuona
he has a problem.
He has a problem. Mama
We are not, he said.
mlipeni do yake. Uboiza komboka
problem.
mlipeni do yake. Unafikiria inaumaje mwanaume kuachwa na mwanamke juu ya do?
Hatujui kali achwa juu ya do, but
It doesn't matter. That is the come on Jen.
Okay. No, I'm saying we can't say that.
Splurging money.
Yeah,
on
that we
his
can,
baby
but
mama.
we can't say that was the reason.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We can't say that's what we are seeing. that
See, we are working with what we are
she's
seeing.
getting
We are working with what we are seeing.
luxuries.
Get it.
Sawa.
You want a little
Usigonge tafadhali.
Rusha, kila mtu aone your own.
Bra, kwani majiko na iko na shughuli.
Kuna hii mimi ati mwanaume akitaka kukuchapa wa Tanzania na wa Uganda venye wako, and then wa Kenya wako wakadepict wa Kikuyu. Sasa mimi nataka kunichapa, nichape hata niue huku jani muone hata
Wanakuwa Kikuyu kwa hivyo.
wanawake. Aya nakukaribia kwa uso. Anyway, continue, sorry.
Unajua vile nini? Mzee akipigwa head hiyo huko ya nini quick fast.
Imeisha.
Unajua waya head. My guy. My guy ali experience waya head hii wiki imepita. And it was too quick hata yeye hakumove.
Sana kuna Marvin.
Hapana, si alipigwa.
Waya alipigana.
No,
aliona
violent person.
Nani amesema kupigana lazima uwe violent?
Hapo aligiza.
Si maybe mwenye alipiga ndio violent.
Jo.
You're just a mellow good guy.
Nilikuwa tu bystander.
So acha nimalize hizo.
Amekuangalia.
So unacheki DJ Bash nitaka sababu tayari washajua huyu chali ni mtu kutulia. So ako most likely kunyanyaswa.
Okay.
Most likely
Wali mistake upole yake for unyonge.
Hiyo song yanagaje?
All of my kindness. Ama see you taken for weakness.
Kitu kama hiyo.
Kama
But
hiyo.
au imbi na tune.
Yeah, iko kwa all of my kindness.
So watu wache kusumbua DJ Bash. Walipe DJ Bash do yake kwa sababu there is more to life he needs to focus on. A mental health yake ni important.
Na sometimes unajua
baby mama
pesa ndio resolve ya mental health.
Mazi. Inaweza kuwa nenda hivi kumeza antidepressant ako mbaya lakini hata unatoka M-Pesa message.
Imagine.
Aseme this is going to be a good day.
Ina contact depressant itself.
Hiyo M-Pesa message inakuwa antidepressant itself. Alafu mnakuja mnamuumiza. Na mnaona tayari vile anatoshana. Mnataka afikie nani? Kim. Sorry.
Bravo.
No already Ben alisema pesa ni sabuni ya roho. So anahitaji kuosh.
But kwa hiyo baby mama wake, whatever happened, okay, we are not insinuating anything. The fact that
Unamuogopa.
Atakukujia.
Unaogopa.
Hata kilosu.
Ukarudi kuuliza Joshua. Kwani unaogopa?
Hata kilosu.
to this point that we are at, and I see me like we are worth more to just lose it like that. But what I'm saying is, whatever happened, like her going to Uyo Mzungu and now she's flaunting all the luxury she's getting. There's a post niliona in one on Instagram, and then nimekuwa nikiona all these things, and it was specifically women who are saying that show me you married the right person or whatever. And then also there are others are saying that women are showing the things that their boyfriends or husbands are doing for them and all this, and it's nice and blah blah blah. And I wanted to reply, but I got busy. But I was just thinking, so women are out here showing all these things, but in turn, what are we doing for these men?
What do men have to show?
Not even what, because men, most of them, you'll never find them like showing off and all those things. But like most of the times we have put ourselves as women on the receiving end so much that subconsciously or even knowingly or unknowingly, we have come to a place where we are neglecting this particular species, in the sense that we just want all the things done to us. We want the
Preach, sister, preach. Do you need water?
Oh my gosh. We like I'm a train of thought, but like, and from just what I'm seeing on Instagram and whatever, because we always want, and maybe there are women who are out there doing the best for their husbands or whatever, but if women or ladies are just thinking, they're always most of the times on the receiving end, to a point where we always complain that these men do the bare minimum, but actually we might be the ones who are doing don't get me wrong, okay, but it's said, or it seems like men don't have standards, right? In the sense that, again, you see, women, we have standards. No, you guys have standards, but women have standards in the sense that we know what we want and we know what is the bare minimum, right? For a guy, might be as simple as just give me quality time, or I just want physical touch or words of affirmation or whatever. We get in his chest.
It's about time you guys stop doing that.
But you guys, it's been a cold weather. Why would you
Wait, you guys get socks? What?
Bro, hata ungesema hiyo kitu bro.
Unapata nini?
Choma shule. Utafutwa kashi lingi. Kashi lingi.
So yeah, maisha yako iko. Anyway, never mind. But anyway, the other ndio kitu nilinotice the ilinisumbua, like it was just like we sit down as ladies or whatever, just think, what do we do for this man? Like, because we expect, especially on days like Valentine's or on days like anniversaries, we expect the guy to do like anniversary or whatever, but like, it's the two of us.
But see, the people, kuna others when who go all out for their
Out
men.
of 10,
I'll be the-
1, 2.
that's what I'm saying.
Let me make it. Let me make it worse.
Oh,
The
I
pressure
love
is
zote
getting
wanaume na
worse.
huyu Tony anakuja.
But and then something that came to mind, as in, don't
I
come for me,
understand.
don't come for me, women. But yes, we talk about standards, we talk about baby girl treatment and all these things. Let's just, it might be a low blow, but then again, you look at someone ametoka kwa how they have been brought up, ajaipata baby girl treatment even from the parents. And then you come ask someone's son to give you baby girl treatment. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
You don't even know
You
what
need
that
to
is. You've just
understand
seen it.
life,
Mm.
how it comes.
Mm.
And men also, I don't know if you usually ask from your ladies, isikuwe tu an assumption kwa sababu I've seen Kairetu post kwa nini zake stories about, she is vocal about what she likes, particularly flowers. So do you actually as men voice out what you like? But please, Pia, you should understand
Things
where
are
the woman is,
expensive. PS5.
and don't ask about PS5 where I was going.
PS5.
PS5.
Like we
Sasa,
are going
sasa
to get
sikia.
to PS5. We're going to
Sasa.
get to
Eventually,
PS5. We also want a trip to Paris.
Exactly.
Sikia,
But
my guy.
Eventually,
we
Yeah,
are
that's
working
what they say.
towards
My
there.
guy,
We are
my guy,
working
sikia.
towards that.
Tumeambiwa
PS5.
jo as
Okay,
in sikia my guy, tunaambiwa
Kwani kwa Paris
kidogo my guy,
Ni Aris.
tunaambiwa we voice out what we want.
Yeah.
Now when you voice out what you want, it's expensive.
all I'm saying is
No,
understand
don't get
the
involved.
level of your partner, mali yako
Eh.
financially.
Mbona
So
sasa
it
mbona
would be-
hatusemangi? Mbona sasa mbona hatusemangi sasa?
Sawa,
No,
semeni,
all I'm
semeni,
saying, okay,
however,
nimetoka
semeni.
kusema hapa hivi that a lady brought up in a where she hasn't been receiving baby girl treatment, going to ask someone for that would be absurd. So understand each other's level of what can you give me?
Level, yeah, the level that each of you are in.
Do you have to break your bank for
In the
you
back.
to provide for me, or vice versa? So just know the level of nini. But I've seen women gifting their men PS5s. So
And we want to.
yeah,
However,
points ni zile.
moreover,
We really want to. Speaking to the many, not only PS5, but the other things the men ask. We really want to, and we are working towards that. Okay? But
Yeah.
so, and as we are working towards that, along the way, tell us something else that you would like as we get to PS5.
Like you
Yeah.
can actually ask for socks instead of waiting for us
Hapana,
to give you socks
Actually,
without asking.
That's such a basic gift. Socks
no,
na-
yeah, you
Alafu
see,
nitakubaia
you're
socks.
saying it's a basic gift, but the only when we ask
Do
you
you
guys,
ever walk without
it's
socks?
just you say
Ushaiva
PS5,
viatu bila
PS5.
socks?
Sometimes.
Jumla sisi tunafanya PS5. Unajua hii PS5 kwanza ni for your own good first of all.
Ndio tuache kusumbuana.
Hapana.
we'd rather play something else that is not you.
Okay, so bottom line is
Basi
PS5.
tuchezeni.
Sawa basi. There you have it.
The one concerned.
Tuko na green light.
The one concerned. No, but I'm saying, you see, like for example, like for ladies, let me use myself, right? One of the things that I would really like, something compared to PS5, I would really, really want is, that is not as expensive as that. Let's say the one thing that I really like, that I've put it out there in the air, there's a kimono in Vivo that goes for, right now imefika, 45 or 5,000 Kenya shillings, right? That's something that I really like. Okay, you're still like expensive like PS5, but I'm just saying, okay? So if my significant other is like, okay, sawa basi nitakununulia like hiyo pesa sina sahi, right? I have something else along the line that if you ask, so apart from that, what would you like? I'm like, I want flowers. Apart from that, what else would you like? Something. But sasa nyinyi is when we ask you, it's just directly PS5. What else? PS5. What else? Sijui. Sasa sisi tunafikiria. Saleta socks.
No,
Na
acha
Na
Jen,
tie.
Jen,
Za
Kairetu,
kampai.
acha nikuulize.
Mm.
Yeah?
Mm.
Out of 10 men, how many men will ask their significant others, what do you want?
You tell. How many men would ask?
Yes.
I
10
don't
men.
know.
Out of 10, 10 would ask, unataka
7.
nini?
Out of
Don't
10,
give
10.
7.
Bruv.
7.
Respect yourself
Wewe ungeuliza.
as a man.
Wewe unauliza. Wewe huuliza.
Yes.
Unaweza uliza my guy. Wewe kama mtu wake. Wewe kama mtu wake.
Anauliza nani? Anauliza nani?
Nijiongelee.
Like, would you?
Would
know,
you ask-
bado-
If
unaweza
you're in
uliza
that
name.
if you're in
Eh.
that
Let's
position, would you ask?
Just say the
Dauliza.
truth. That's a
Good.
lie.
I'm not
Wewe
lying.
unaulizanga?
Of course. Now,
Yeah, but take time. That pose. That was a satirical pose. Kama hiyo English people.
Yeah, ndio ulizwa.
Yeah, ndio ulizwa.
now.
Baba.
That would have been funny in another world, Antonia.
But no. Everyone is
So funny. Aya. With that being said, madam, out of 10, maybe hata nopati half, 5 would ask.
I agree.
No,
I
na-
agree.
Out of the 5, wawili ndio wangeuliza, wengine wanauliza ni kama waulizi. Chiko unanipata?
Here goes our boy tripping.
Like
Explain yourself.
like
You explain yourself.
ameuliza but hajauliza, like ana show signs. Signs zenye hatuoni. Na angesema tu vizuri, maybe tungeelewana.
Just be direct. If you want.
Yeah, hit the nail on the head.
Watu wawili, 2 out of 10, 2 ndio wangeuliza. Straight, with a straight face ndio wangeuliza nini, ndio
Nataka
wange
kuwasomea
ask.
tweet fulani hapa.
Tuambie.
Read.
Ladies claim Kenyan men are not romantic. It's not true. It's our amenities or lack thereof that do not support romance. Your guy lives in Kinong, but you want evening walks because you say it is midnight in Paris.
Aye.
Is it love you seek or so through?
Aye.
That is it.
Love you seek or
I
so
saw throat. I agree. But you can take walks in Karura.
Mwalimu,
During
umesikia
the day.
Kino?
Kino.
Unajua kwenye Kino iko? Na unajua kwenye Karura iko? So umse atoke job saa ngapi ndio afike Karura mapema?
Saturday.
Meaning hana uwezo.
Karura entrance is 100 bob.
Hapana. Okay.
You see,
Sasa hii
you
Kino,
see, let me tell you.
kutoka Kino hadi town tayari ni 100. Si 100.
Shut up.
Lazima mkue.
na bado
Eh.
uende
Eh.
Karura,
Utamaya
mtoke
ice cream.
tao muende Karura.
Kwa wawili.
Imagine.
No, you know, let me tell you something. Let me even
Alafu mlipie fare.
let me say I have a friend, and onto this point, I have a friend who the people that she has been, she says their only thing has always been they just want kukaa two indoors, right? But she really loves adventures. And actually she said something very Keltema. Yes, Siati, I wouldn't mind great things like expensive things, but like for my love of adventure, hata ukinipeleka somewhere like Karura, we just go for 100 bob entrance, or even like we just go bike riding 500 there I have no problem with it, right? But so this is the thing I've come to realize again in my study of men. This is the thing with men, right? Especially there are men who are how class ingine. We bless God
Wale
for this one.
wameomoka your type.
Yes, ungesema tu hivyo manzi.
Jo.
Just
No,
say it.
kuna
Description here.
kunao.
Tulisema
And
to
then
define. Leave it.
and then now we have the ones that are coming up, right? And we thank God for the ability to make wealth that they have, right?
Amen.
And the thing is, when first of all men think, and maybe to some extent it's true, like ladies just like expensive, extravagant things, and sometimes it's true, right? But sometimes when you sit down with your person, with your girlfriend, with your wife or whatever, you sit down with them and explain to them, this is where I'm at, right? You might even be shocked to see that this woman, anataka too, it's okay at your level. Whatever you are able to do at your level, let's do it. Usingoje until you get money, that's when now you're going to buy me the Range Rover that I want. But huku chini you are not doing anything.
can only
Unadhani hata your
spend-
Range Rover utanibaia? No, you won't.
But I can only spend money when I have it.
Yes, ikatai. That's why I'm saying hata Karura is 100 bob. 2 people, that's 200 shillings.
Other
If
than
you're the one who
that,
wants to take her out.
Also, if you are willing, najua men, I don't know, egotistic or egoistic, whatever it is, sometimes
Uko na ego.
Every man has.
when a woman, unajua kuna some
Jo,
women,
niko na ego.
kuna women who would love to, yes, for my sake I would love to have fun, but because you do not have money, that kind of money that I would love to have, kutufikisha where I would love to have fun, that place, then I'd spare my too little monies. We do it together. I do it for the both of us until you're able to carry the both of us, you know. Like, just I would love to do this, but I do not have money at this point. Hata mimi, if I want to do it that much, I would changia to the situation, and then let's do it together.
But like kenye mnasema, like that behavior belongs to like the 1% of people.
Tafuta one. Tafuteni
Alafu
one.
someone said, just to add on,
Sawa.
ninakumbuka, I don't know where, but
Nyamaze.
a lady said, the question was, why don't women like to spend on men? And the lady said that sometimes men like to take advantage of that fact. That when you see your woman is willing to spend on you, all you want to do is just to extract money out of your woman.
Unajua mwenye anapenda kubaiwa vitu na dini yake.
Yeah.
Unapenda tu kubaiwa wewe. Hakuna kitu nyingine.
Hata ukisema tu.
It doesn't sound like.
Jo,
so mimi sijaiona mwanaume mwenye anapenda tu
There are some I can test. Okay, not out of experience, but I have seen men who are like that.
Hapo wewe si mwanaume basi.
And it's because
Umemuita.
Si mwanaume.
and maybe for some men it's because in the other relationship, it went this way and this way, but there are some who do that. I'm looking for a quote Niliona, and it was very, how can I say, it was very significant. Oh yes, it says a person who feels appreciated will always do more than what is expected.
That's true. That's very true.
I feel like as a man, for you to feel significant and to earn the respect of your spouse, lazima you need to splurge or spend. Not necessarily splurge, spend.
Hear what I'm trying to say, right? Yes, every woman would like to, for their significant other, to one time to just go all up like, you know what, babe, dress this way, meet me here, or I'll ask for an Uber, meet
I'll
me
come
here,
for
and
you.
whatever, get flowers, ziko na Ferrero ziko na pesa, ziko na shenanigans. Every woman would like that, right? But one thing we're talking about women who are reasonable. Okay, I understand kuna the youngings or people who maybe are not mature,
Which is a
that
large
yes,
percent.
that see social media life and that's what they want, regardless of whatever the level is. But I'm talking about reasonable women, mature women. If you, as a significant person, you sit with your woman who is like that and tell them, you know what, hapa na hapa ndio tumefika, right? And tumefika because one, whether we are married or we are dating, so this is where I am at financially, this is where you're at financially, right? This is where naeza kupeleka. But the thing with you men is you just think that until I get your pesa, that's when I'm going to treat my woman. Hata na hiyo ndogo, you cannot even think of twende Sanford, tukule chips or whatever. Let's go to KFC, do this and this and this. You just think that you need to get a lot of money so that you can spend on her. And then again, as you're hustling whatever, hata utapata hiyo pesa and think hii pesa pia si enough, she needs more. So along this period, you're making your woman feel very neglected and you're not appreciating her.
She's making a fair point.
And also, nakumbuka, I was having a conversation with someone, and they felt like they were doing a lot. They were putting a lot into the relationship. They were, yendi alikuwa anaenda kuona the lady, yendi alikuwa ananunua. But then again, sometimes people, relationships are not as obvious. You understand?
Yeah.
Hakuna like an instruction manual for, we are in a relationship, this is what is expected of both of us. So when you feel like you're so much spent, you're the one just putting into this whole thing, just say it. Maybe the other person anaweza commit halfway. And that is what the lady said. Well, you feel like you're putting in too much into the relationship. Why not just tell me, instead of kuka that you sitting like you're enjoying it, you're liking it. So just tell me, okay, I am stretching myself too far apart,
Yeah.
you can probably meet me halfway
Yeah.
in this. And then kunakuwa na understanding. See, it figures a point and it feels like, oh, the men are the ones who are putting a lot into the
effort
relationship
and,
with
and whatever.
nothing being given back to them.
But I think this boils down to just communication. I feel like relationship therapist or whatever. But anyway, main point was, ladies, let's also do something. September is
Take a man out to date
Aki
for
and
a
Nani.
date
I really
month.
want, and not only one man. I will take a couple of my friends' men out on a date.
You would take men out.
Hey, I wanted to say that. I was
couple
like,
of my
that's wrong. Like Jane.
Mi nataka kwenda out na tutaenda kula keki.
When September 14th is fast approaching now.
Yeah, we'll go to eat the fudge
We
cake
eat.
for
We
Java.
eat. We eat. Tutaenda. Nick, you're 14th. Call me on 14th. Let's
See,
go.
tunaenda wapi? Jamaa,
Y'all are
I'm looking forward to the next weekend for the Premier League. So,
Y'all be clueless. Anyways, that's it.
wananita Rooney?
It's your boy Les.
Man's out.
And that was your girl Kairito. You can call me baby girl.
Miss Ngayo here.
Peace.
Keep it locked.